I guess you can call this a mini prediction. This fight is going to be on the Danny Garcia, Sean Porter undercard, and I think it's the best fight on the undercard. Adam Kownacki taking on Charles Martin. Kownacki moved from Poland to Brooklyn at a very, very young age. I think it was around 7 years old. And he'll be fighting at the Barclays Center this Saturday, so we have a lot of support. A lot of Polish fans going to be in the building. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. One time for the one time. And like I said, a mini prediction. Not a lot of tape on Charles Martin. Some tape on Adam. I seen Adam fight a few times. And somebody asked me who I would bet in this fight, and I was like, you know what? I'm taking Adam Kownacki. He told me Blue Blood Sports said Charles Martin. I ain't seen enough from Charles Martin. And one thing I know about Adam Kownacki, hopefully I'm saying his name right, is that he a dog. You know, he could punch, he could dig deep, he is undefeated. Neither has fought great competition, but Adam is he's shorter, 2 inches shorter, and he has a 4-inch. Charles Martin has a 4-inch reach advantage, but Martin is athletic, good fast hands. But in my opinion, that Anthony Joshua fight, it just shows me that he didn't have a dog in him, you know. And I know Adam has the dog in him. I know he gonna dig deep. I know he gonna test Charles Martin's chin. Martin might be up early on the cards. You know, he might get up early with quick hand speed. He does have some good movement, Charles Martin, versus subpar competition. What I've seen, but one thing I know is that, you know, Adam can take it on the chops and he can give it. And one thing we do know is Charles Martin can't give it. We know Charles Martin will quit. You know, we know Charles Martin can get knocked down. It happened. So that's always in the back of both fighters' mind. So even if Martin is hitting Adam Kownacki with some shots that Adam Kownacki ain't liking or is hurting him, guess what? He know in the back of his mind not to give up, because if you keep grinding, eventually this guy's going to quit. And it's actually a 10-rounder, according to BoxRec. So, yeah, it's a fight that I like on the card. I think it's going to be an explosive fight. It's a chance for Charles Martin to redeem himself. We never knew what Charles Martin really was. And not to take credit away from Anthony Joshua, but we didn't know. When he fought the Glowacki guy, he tore his ACL, and that guy still hasn't fought again. You know, it wasn't nothing that Charles Martin did. That fight was just getting good. We didn't know if that guy was going to win or Charles Martin was going to win. You know, it was just tit for tat. They was feeling each other out, and the freak accident happened. He tore his knee up. You know, but one thing I do know is Martin has a speed advantage. He has a height and reach advantage, but Adam Kownacki has a dog advantage. Adam Kownacki probably is a bigger puncher. Adam is a better polished fighter. He going to work up and down all day. He going to punch with you. He going to keep that jab on you. He going to throw to the body. And at 250, 240 something, he going to bring that pain. You know, for a guy that kind of looked a little flabby in his last fight around the stomach, he had a lot of stamina. He took a lot of punishment. His jaw is certified, in my opinion, right now, at least at the level he's fighting with Charles Martin. Charles Martin, we seen get popped by Anthony Joshua. He didn't want no more. He's selling wolf tickets. He did all that Billy Badass, King Kong, beating his chest in, and he went out there and laid the egg. I don't believe in him. He got to make me believe. And Charles Martin do have some talent from the tape. You know, a lot of lower level competition, but he has some movement. He got some hand speed. He got some power, a little bit stiff, but he's an athlete. He's a better athlete than Adam Kownacki. Way better athlete. Quicker, faster, but Adam Kownacki has better boxing attributes. He has better boxing traits. He's tough. He's strong. He can punch. He can go to the body. He going to throw a lot of volume. And we don't even know if Charles Martin can go into deep waters for real. We seen Adam dig deep and get beat up by the old boy he fought last time. He still prevailed and ended up stopping that dude. You know, he's tough. And I'm going to take him to stop Charles Martin around 7, 8 rounds. I think Martin is going to start to gas out. I know some people saying he has some alleged drug usage or whatever it was, but he sounded like he's confident. But I don't believe in the guy that sounded confident, saying he walked the earth like a god, and get in there and go to the UK and misrepresent the United States. Go in there and misrepresent St. Louis like that. You know, he sold his belt for a payday. He didn't really believe that he was going to beat Joshua. He talking all that tough shit, man, and went over there and made us look bad. I'm going to go with Adam. I'm going to say 8th round knockout. Fuck it, I'm going to say 7th round knockout. I'm going to go Adam Kownacki. 7th round knockout. And I just think his volume punching, I think Charles Martin is eventually going to slow down. He going to start touching Martin. He going to knock him out, you know. You got a southpaw versus orthodox too. And Adam Kownacki got a good right hand. And I think Charles Martin got a good straight left. He knocked the guy out on Deontay Wilder undercard a long time ago before the Joshua fight with a straight left. But I believe in Adam Kownacki's right hand, and his jab and his body work is going to eventually stop Charles Martin at 7. Shout out to all the brothers. Shout out to the brother Mr. Boxing today. the heavyweight Dada on here, man. Much blessings to that brother for real. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you'd like to donate, you can hit the PayPal link, or you can wait till we go live in the super chat. And if you forget all that, just share the video. If you don't want to donate, can't donate, whatever it may be, share these videos, screen record them with your iPhone, share them on social media. Let's grow the brand. Let's get to 10K. Y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time. We gone.